Hello people, I'm YellowDave420 and today we'll go through the top 9 best object shows. I'll read off a list I've casted from worst to best. And before you even enter the comment section, none of these shows on the list are bad. All of them are beautiful and have a lot of effort put into. And if you disagree with my list, make your own, goddammit, it's not that hard. Anyway, this video actually had 15 object shows, but the script wasn't that fun with them, so
kõik on about so it's time for the Nightly Manor, Burner, UBS, Object Tree Again, and Village of Objects.
And one last thing, there may be shows that won't be on this list, but I haven't watched them, so stuff like Object Ruffle and Border Hoppers or whatever that was aren't on this list. And so without any further ado, let's begin.
Backpack. Wait.
My name is not Backpack!
That computer controls everything I do.
9th place is HC Fun. Now hold your horses, I love one. It might turn out to be one of the greatest object shows out there, but I'm not really a huge sucker for lore shows. But one has this ominous, mysterious and hopeless feeling to it. The start of season 2 was rather silly, but by the end of it, everything seems hopeless. And since this is probably like the only time I can talk about one for the next 2 years or so, I like to discuss about the controversy for the ending. Now for some reason, people are mad at the cliffhanger ending, but honestly, that was the perfect ending. I'm not a huge fan of cliffhanger endings myself, but what else would there be? Is Liam forever stuck in Ares world while everybody else is stuck on that little planet for eternity? One has somehow been an object show that has stuck around 2 years after it ended. And there's no somehow. It's beautiful, it deserves to stick around after the end. Anyway, I don't know how to turn this in the next show, so... A place is Love of the Sin. Okay, I don't know this when everybody harassing me, but this is a great show. It has a great uniqueness to it, and the recent episode was honestly the most fun out of the 3. The one problem with the show is we don't really know how the plot will develop. We only had 1 3-parter episode, so it's hard to rate, but from what we had currently, the potential is amazing and they will definitely use it. Seventh place is Animatic Battle. Oh my god, I can feel the death threats coming. Calm down, man. There's a stitch got the comments. Animatic Battle is fine, I suppose. I really like it, don't get me wrong. But one major issue is the large cast. I can't even name like half the cast because they don't do anything. I remember there's like a beehive. What does he do? I have no fucking idea. The show is trying to focus on more characters like Notepad and B-Block. They did nothing up until episode 3. The show has also pretty good animation. Like you probably know which ones I'm talking about. So 7th place is okay, I hope. Okay, doesn't matter, this is my list.
For I, Dr. Eyeball, am your new supreme ruler.
We are their new supreme rulers, Doc.
Don't steal my moment, Lord.
6th place goes to Object Legends. This is a relatively new show with only a pilot, and for good reasons. The pilot was 32 fucking minutes long. Holy shit, that's pretty long for an object show episode. The show also isn't a competition show, but a medieval night adventure type thing. It's a pretty unique concept. No other show has done this, and the art style is also really good. Pretty sure the crews are making the next episode from what the rumors I heard. Fifth place is Moss. Oh my god, so you know the film of 2021 Needle Child waking up. I used to love this object show as a kid, and for good reason. The art style is so simple yet charming. The characters are all likable, besides Airbot. And it was honestly so well written. Unlike episode 2, it didn't feel as special as episode 1, probably because it had less effort put into it. The show was cancelled for the big cast, and yeah, it's understandable.
Look, Greenie, we've been friends for so long, dude. We're gablungers, remember?
You're right.
It's okay, dude.
Fourth place is Booga Blah. Now if you ignore the fact that little girls make the creator bricked up, the show is really funny, has the boss who has swear words, and has somewhat realistic characters. I don't know. When I started watching the show, I instantly got hooked. It was funny, well written, and I knew a lot of love was put into it. But seems like Gary put love into the wrong place. Okay, enough jokes about Gary.
Show me the file, won't you? Oh, that will be perfect.
Third place is Inanimate Insanity. Honestly, I like all seasons, including season 3, which was pretty shit. The first season compared to BFI is so much better. The episodes are actually entertaining, funny, and well written, to the point where I've rewatched season 1 many times. The show isn't scared of romance unlike BFI. It has serious story, it has silly stories, it has anything you could wish for. So I think I might be really overlooking my eyes. I'm gonna give you more love from now on. Mwah. Second place is BFI.
What? #1? How could you?
Shut up. Shut up! Well guys, look at Oslo, isn't able to join us for dinner tonight as well.
Isn't your name Arthur?
My name isn't Arthur! Okay, I like BFI. This channel is really about BFI. I really talk about other shows. And pretty much, BFI needs no explanation on why it's good. So let's just get to number 1. Leave a podcast. But whatever you guys do, cause it's... I just love Paper Papa Stage too. It's like the perfect object show. It has romance, but not too much like action entities. It has lore, but not too much like OBs. It has silliness, but not too much like PSR. It's like the perfect mix YellowDave420 has made. If you haven't watched it, I seriously recommend you do. I recommend starting from episode 3, Blue Nightmares, as this is when the animation quality gets average and it gets better episodes. Oh, one thing I have mentioned is that you might think the slow release schedule is bad, but nope. Because YellowDave420 show has this. You can see how the show improving with each episode. Like, if you compare episode 3 and 5, you can see a major difference between them.
Let's get straight to the elimination to see who will be the first contestant to leave the
journal. Ever since we won the challenge, I've been meaning to ask, what happened after you got separated from us?
Well,
I just love Paper Papa Sticks too, and I was gonna make a video on it like a few months ago, but since I left this now, I don't think I need to make it anymore. In all seasons, this show is amazing. And if you like this small video, check out my other ones like OSC conferences / drama iceberg and a lot more. Just scroll through my channel, you can definitely find something perfect for you. And please subscribe, as I put a lot of love and effort into these videos, and I'm relatively close to 2K. Thank you very much, I love you, and as I always